Hi guys, I hope you all are doing really well in this global pandemic situation and taking ample care of yourself along with your family members. So guys, I'm getting a lot of questions about extending stay in Canada. Because of global travel restrictions, a lot of people have stuck at various places, not only in Canada. So I thought of discussing some common cases and how to handle them. Of course, like every case is different and something that is applicable to one person may not be applicable to another person. So there is no hard and fast rule, but we need to analyze. So very common scenario is, I'm going to discuss more scenarios as well. Like let's say somebody is in Canada now on a visiting visa. So on a visitor visa, like on your single stay, you are allowed to stay up to 6 months. So let's say if you have come from India and probably you were meeting your family members, a lot of parents have visited, and I get such information all the time. So I mean, for after 6 months, like what options you have, because legally you are allowed to stay up to 6 months on your single entry on your visitor visa. So the solution is to extend your stay as a visitor in that case. Um, and this current lockdown is definitely a good reason because it's clearly known that because of travel restrictions, for example, India is not allowing any incoming or outgoing international flight at the moment. So if you are here in Canada and you're supposed to go back next week, because you're next week, like to let's say after 4 weeks or 5 weeks, whatever, and your visa is gonna expire, and if you have not already applied for extension for your visitor, go ahead and apply, so you can stay here legally. Next is, like, what if your current closed work permit is gonna expire, or you have been laid off from your job on your closed work permit. So if you're on an open work permit and you have been laid off due to current situation, you if you have if you have another job offer, you can always switch because your open work permit is not tied up to a particular employer. But what if you're on a closed work permit? So this is again, whatever I'm going to discuss is going to vary case by case. Let's say you have 3 months of more work permit available for a particular employer on a closed work permit, and you have been laid off because of losses or whatever. What you can do, you can do certain things. First of all, you can apply to uh, stay in Canada as a visitor. Okay, because what happens is, like, there are certain sectors in Canada where there is a severe shortage of workers and they rely on foreign workforce a lot, for example food industries and all. And in order to facilitate processing or to make the process easier, the government of Canada has removed some sections of LMIA required. So if you try for those jobs, there is a good chance that you can get it. Of course it varies case by case, but yes, this processing takes time. So if you apply to stay as a visitor and you stay here for some time, you may get a job. It's again a luck. If your work permit is expiring but you um, don't want to stay here more, instead you want to you go home, again you can uh, change your status as a visitor. There's an application so that you can be here in Canada for long duration, and in between when travel restrictions are taken off, you can again go back. On the other hand, like if you are interested to do any study in Canada, if you're on a work permit and you have been laid off, you can apply for a study permit. And that really gives you the opportunity. And the advantage with study permit, especially now, is like if you get an eligible course, that also gives you, earlier it used to give 20 hours of per week work. But now if you are in some sections like critical services and all, the government has removed the restriction of 20 hours per week, so you can even work more and support. And definitely there is a lot of workforce required in those areas as of now. So again, this is a way you can select and extend your stay in Canada as a visitor. That option is already available if you want to go for it. So you gotta select out of these options. Like these were some common scenarios, like what you can do, like if you're as a visitor. Similarly, like if you're as a student, then students, like if you're about to start, if your course is finishing, you can apply for like open work permit. You are eligible. So if you are eligible, then you can I mean post graduation work permit, then you can apply that, and then you can continue your stay in Canada. So all these situations you need to consider and take out the best that suits your needs and requirements. Of course, I would always suggest, be honest, don't do anything illegally. Always do what is allowed to. Read your visa conditions, see what you are allowed to do, what you are not allowed to do, and based on that, take a call. Because you don't want to regret any decision that you take now in future. That's it for now, guys. I hope you like my videos, and if you have any concern, any question, anything comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to ask. I encourage all my subscribers to come, interact, react, so that we all can help each other. Thank you.